I guess he sees the mailbox, right? And he's like,
Yeah.
I just gotta ask. I'm here anyway.
Yeah, because Rambo leaves like a sign says help wanted because
Ranch hand, like a ranch hand kind of thing.
Yeah, he needs help around his ranch. So Reacher, he doesn't care. He's just looking for a job to make money, and that's when it all goes down from there.
And I'll close on this. One thing I like about Reacher is, his upbringing, not being able, he never had a house, he never had a job, he never had anything.
Exactly.
And I love his mentality of, I'm going to take it day by day.
Just like Rambo, he takes it day by day.
Yeah.
And the cool thing is, Reacher, he feels like Reacher doesn't want a normal life, because if in the book after Tripwire running blind, even in Tripwire where the girl Jody mentions that he left you a house, he says, "What am I going to do with the house? I can't live in that house."
Yeah.
It's like Reacher, he doesn't want a normal life. He likes living the way he is. So Rambo, he spent all of his life trying to live a normal life, but Reacher is the opposite of that. He doesn't want to live a normal life.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see an ending of the book are the ones where Reacher is about to leave the ranch after him and Rambo's ordeal, and Rambo asks him, says, why don't you settle down? There's nothing for you out there. You got to find a home. I spent all my life trying to find a home, and Reacher's like, well, that long road is my home.
Yes! And it's good also because it's like that dynamic, from both of them, both perspectives. It's similar, but at the same time, it's like, yeah.
Yeah, the minute he said that kind of inspires Rambo, because Rambo realized he spent his entire life thinking that you need to find what you're looking for at home. That then after Reacher made him realize, I spent my entire life trying to find something, and I realized that I didn't have to find it. I'm better off on my own. The home is where the heart is.
Exactly.
So Reacher had that attitude. Home is where the heart is. You don't have to find it in a place. You can find it in yourself.
Yeah.
So when Reacher says, that long road is my home.
I love it. All right. That's awesome. Yeah, I can't wait until you finish. I can't wait until you get more of that done.
Oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, definitely. And the cool thing, I like the fact that they had a scene where they're in a diner, and Reacher is kind of flirting with this female waitress, and Rambo looks like, what the fuck? Because Rambo, he's known as not. He's not one of those heroes who gets the girl.
Yeah, it's almost like a kiss of death to be with Rambo.
Yeah.
He's always like that, the lone male. He's always, and also, not only that, but he's very intimidating.
Oh, Reacher or Rambo?
Rambo. And what I get from Reacher is, Reacher's more of the...
He's more laid... He's like Rambo, but he's more laid back.
Yeah.
It's like a James Bond. It's like if you take Rambo and mix it with James Bond, you get Reacher. Because he's mostly known as a romantic character.
Yeah.
It's like you take those romantic characters that from books that women read, and then you mix it with some macho-ness from guy books. It's like you get Jack Reacher.
I like how he gets the girl every time.
Yeah.
He's banging them all.
Yeah.
He's out there. Yeah. Yeah, Reacher. He's suave, man. What can I say?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like James Bond, but more American and more dirty.
Yeah, and he's got that ruggedness about him.
Yeah.
The rustic side.
Yeah, exactly. So when Rambo sees what kind of a guy he is, a laid back guy he is, because despite the fact that he went through some horror himself, that kind of inspires Rambo some more. It's like they had this conversation about when Reacher says, "When was the last time you got a piece of ass?" And he said, "Not a lot." So I had this cool scene where
Rambo would be like 1982, the deleted scene from First Blood.
And I had this very cool scene at the scene where Reacher tells him the long road is my home, and when they're shaking their hands goodbye, and Reacher is walking off, running up that ramp, and Rambo's about to chop some wood like Commando, and Reacher turns around, and Reacher says, "Hey, Rambo," and Rambo turns around and Reacher says, "It's never too late to get a piece of ass."
Yeah. That'd
And
be
then
awesome.
Rambo had a little smirk on his face. It's like he's probably reaching full circle.
And
After,
Reacher's an ass man too. He's always like, "You bet your ass. You know, you got a nice ass." He's an ass man. I love that. I love that. It's
yeah,
awesome.
that'd be great. That final scene, man, when Reacher says it's never too late for a piece of that, and then Rambo has a little smirk on his face, and then he walks off. That's
He's like, "I'm gonna go get some ass right now." He called Julie Benz. Yo. I got 20 years of aggression. Let's go. But actually, you know, I had this other idea. If I could make this thing happen with the theatrical screening, if we can make it happen somehow, I'm gonna ask Michael Chapman if he can remix his First Blood fan edit with the 20 minutes of extra stuff in it,
okay.
and maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that. That'd be amazing. Maybe I'm gonna ask him about that maybe tonight or tomorrow. But I gotta run.
You gotta put this on YouTube, but I like to see this. This conversation on YouTube.
Yeah,
record it, right?
maybe. Yeah, it's recording right now.
You can put it up tonight if you want.
Okay, well, I'll see how long it takes to do. If it's not up tonight, latest I think it will be up this Tuesday. It will probably be up right before or right after Stephen Chang. So I think I would like it maybe before. So yeah. So I did Michael Chapman. I did this one and Stephen Chang. So I'm doing, you know, all three this week. So it's gonna be a fucking long show. It's gonna be a 4-hour show this week at least.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we're gonna do seven episodes of First Blood Part 2, and then, you know, all three.
I really hope you still get David Morrell on the show.
I would love to.
And especially Lee Chow, because I want to talk to both of them. I should share that crossover idea.
Well, I may leak the first 15 minutes of RAMBOMANIA once the first 15 minutes is done.
Yeah, so, you can send it to him. Send it to him.
Look for a little surprise regarding David Morrell in there.
Really?
Look for a little surprise. Yeah, because I'm not sure if I'm gonna get him or not, but we are gonna use his quote. So we are gonna do that. He's gonna, in spirit, he will be in RAMBOMANIA.
Yeah.
But I'm doing that with a lot of people. You know, like I would really love to have Rambo Rat for Life in, and I know that he's busy,
definitely.
and he was telling me
he deserves to be on there, just like the rest of us.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
We're both Rambo fans.
Yeah.
It'll be great to have him.
Like I'm leaving the door open for him, but should he say no, I'm gonna use the quotes that he put on my YouTube page. You know, like for the kind of by the fans for the fans kind of scene. You know, I got some nice ones by Kane Roberts from Alice Cooper, and just a bunch of really cool guys. You know, Matthew Marsden, Schoolboy, and he sent me some more stuff.
You know who you should really get? You should get what was the girl's name from Rambo 2? Julie Nixon.
Yeah.
You should get her.
I should get her.
Show.
She lives in Hawaii. I think she lives near my sister.
Really?
Yeah, because she's from Honolulu and my sister's in Hilo. So maybe they're like one island apart. I'm gonna check that out.
That'll be great to have her on the show. And good to ask her what's Rambo's problem with women. Why can't he get it?
We'll bring her into the movie. We'll try to get.
About maybe getting her into supporting Rambo as well.
Yeah, we can try to get her somehow. Yeah.
You should also get Julie Benz as well.
I would like to get Julie Benz as well.
And even this, maybe we can find a way to track down that prostitute from the deleted scenes and talk about her.
That would be cool. I'm down for as many people as now that I'm starting to get more comfortable with trying to invite people on. Now it's just like, wow, like now I'm really starting to think of it more as I was gonna only do this for a year and that was it, and now I'm thinking about actually doing it longer. So
That's good.
Yeah, yeah. So it's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah. Next stop is gonna be I'm gonna try Brian Dennehy because he lives around here too. He lives in Canada somewhere.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to get him on.
I wonder if he even went to those first blood events around the town. I wonder if he showed up for one of them.
I don't know. They had a look-alike, Brian Dennehy look-alike though.
Was he dressed up as his character?
Yeah. Yeah. He had like a mustache. Well, he had a mustache, but Brian Dennehy didn't have a mustache, but this guy had a mustache.
Maybe one day, hopefully, we can have none other than Stallone himself on the show.
Hopefully, one day. One day. Well, that's, if I do the Rambo fan club thing, if I take Steven up on it and actually go for it, which I think I'm going to do. I think, there's got to be a reason everyone's passed by me, right? No one's done it from Montreal yet, so, I think it's, I was kind of reluctant at first, going into this. It was supposed to be like a hobby, but now I'm actually thinking, you know what? So many people around the world have really great Rambo art, and they never get their moment in the sun. And I'm just thinking now we need a place where everybody can just come and join.
This is the perfect place. I can see that.
Thank you. So.
Perfect place.
So the mission is on. The mission is on. All right, so I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know what Stephen Chang says, and check out that audio file. And I'm probably gonna be talking to him tomorrow, but I'll send you some files tonight. I'll send you some goodies. So somewhere around 8-9 o'clock, somewhere around there.
Oh, by the way, I just want to tell you. You remember that novella, the short story of Reacher I told you about, High Heat?
Yeah.
Where he's a teenager and he's in New York
with his brother. Yeah.
And the blackout happens and he confronts the son of Sam.
Yeah.
You should check that out. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube, but it is on Audible. Okay. I downloaded the book on my tablet because you can only find it you can only download because it's a digital novel, and you gotta check it out sometime. It's kind of like young Sherlock Holmes or young Indiana Jones. It was like something out of Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. He was even badass and intimidating when he was a teenager.
Yeah.
So he was a troubled kid,
like he said in the novel. Yeah. When taking down the leader, that's something he learned when he was 4 years old. So yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to explore more Jack Reacher. I just feel like I'm going on a ride. Like I don't even notice the time go when I'm into it. Like it just bam. Like next thing I start listening to the audiobooks when I'm in bed. Next thing I know, it's like 3 in the morning. I'm still listening to it. So it's awesome.
Oh, that Reacher, man, he keeps you up, man. He does.
Yeah. And that Hook Hobie, man, he's just, oh my god, he's just messing me up. I can't wait till he gets fucked up.
Oh, man.
That Hook, oh my god. All right.
But the best part is to keep you up at night is to have Rambo and Reacher together.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be amazing. That'd be, oh my god. I love the comparison you made in the story to the Scars. I love the war stories. I love how there was the nod of, back in the day, there was rumors going around the camp of this one man, and having Rambo as that one man. I love how you put that together. It was just so.
Yeah. Well, in my the veteran one that like how there was like this urban legend about the POWs in Nam because it was based off an urban legend about the POWs and how this other urban legend came and saved them and how Reacher kind of sees Rambo as like his hero, but he's not sure.
Yeah.
And Rambo kind of resents that,
Maybe we should do that next time. We'll do the Jack Reacher one, but at the same time we'll do the Better Than one. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I'll set it up. I'll do a little review for it. We'll throw that together. That'll be awesome.
A review?
Yeah, I'll do a review of your book.
You should also do a review on my project, To Catch a Wolf.
I'll do both of them. I'll do both of them at the same time, and then I'll have you on as correspondent.
Oh yeah.
And we'll do like an interview.
Like an interview.
Yeah.